Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode here at Tribal Trades, coming at you from the great state of Florida. One hell of a drug. And I do want to welcome you to the channel wherever you are tuning in from around the world. Thanks for watching. Now, we do have a tornado warning here in Florida, and the video is really glitchy. So I'm going to actually turn that off for this video. But what we are going to be talking about today is the one coin, the one low cap that I'm going to be holding throughout the bear market, and that coin is Sonic, okay? I'm going to share why in just a moment, but the breaking news today, just 14 minutes ago, was that they have burnt another 3 million Sonic tokens. That reduces the supply and makes this token incredibly deflationary, okay? Now, there's a couple of reasons why I'm going to be holding this through a bear market. One, I know the team's very hardworking. They've been building this project, I believe, for now over 3 years, 2 to 3 years, and it is a revenue generating product. It is not a meme coin. It has utility. It is a trading bot that generates fees. And these fees obviously generate revenue for them, but also for the Sonic community. You can actually stake your Sonic and get rewarded for that Sonic as well. So you can do that and you can be rewarded for the Sonic now that you hold. So that's what I'm doing with the Sonic during the bear market, but I am continuing to accumulate as there are dips. And one of the reasons is because I do think this is going to come out of the bear market, and I think it's going to survive the bear market. Now, the high might already be in for this bull run. You have to understand and acknowledge that could be the case, that this coin technically is already in a kind of a very bearish trend. Now, that doesn't mean that, number one, it can't go and make a new all-time high. Obviously, we'd need Bitcoin to make a new all-time high. It doesn't mean that this coin can't get up to back into the top $1 or $2 levels in this bull run also, even if it doesn't make a new all-time high. And of course, if the coin now just goes into a bear market and stays there, then this will be accumulation areas that I am going to pick up this token and then hold it to the bear market, stake it, earn APR on it, and then I'm going to be able to be hopeful for the new bull run that this will set a new all-time high in a new bull run. Now, let's look at some of the price chart here. As we can see, I did pick up some here at this 25-cent level, and that's come down, and there was a couple of really nice wicks there, okay, on this. Now, of course, this could dip lower. Of course, it could dip lower. We could see it come, and I do like this at 25 cents because we do see this big wick. That was part of that first breakout. Now, remember when I shared it in the Discord at 2 cents? Okay, look, it was just sitting. I shared this in the Discord at 2 cents, and it took off all the way to $4.77. Now, it could come back and retrace. So what are some levels I'm looking at? Number one, it could come back and retrace. I don't think it will retrace the entire move and come all the way back to 2 cents. I don't think it's going to come back all the way to that 2 cent region. So where could I see some likely areas of interest? The area of interest there is at this 25-cent level, even up to right there, that 25-cent level, coming all the way down to maybe that 20-cent level there at the bottom of this wick down here at around about 18, 19 cents. So that area will be a crucial zone of support to hold, and very important. That would be an area that I would look to add. So if we were to drop a little bit further. However, if we were to lose this 18-cent level, then I would expect that we would come all the way down to this 11-cent level there. As you can see there, it's a crucial area. Just there, go back to the daily, you can see if we were to lose that 11-cent area, that would be a little bit tough. Let's go back to the weekly time frame. I think it's important to zoom out what we have there. Obviously, this is risky, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. You're not entertained by crypto up one day. Only a few months ago, this was almost at $5, and now we're down at 25 cents. And I know many here would have been begging to have a return at 25 cents. And so if I don't buy the dips, then I don't deserve the rips. But I'm prepared to buy a dip, buy dollar cost average on every dip. So I would add to down here, and I would add down here at 11 cents. And gosh, I would probably scoop up if it got down around that 2-cent level as well, as long as I felt the project was still alive and the team was still working and grinding away there. I think it would be I would be very surprised if it came back down to this 2-cent level, but you just don't know how bearish, if the recession comes, other market things that may come in, and everybody just has to make their own decisions there. Of course, there are no stop losses here. Obviously, you can trade this on XT, the exchange, and you can set up stop buy limits and sell limits and stop losses. So people are able to do that if they so choose to. So you could stop out if we would lose this 24-cent level, for example, there. This is where it came down to and has set a new local low. If we were to drop below that, you may want to stop out and then get back in a little lower at that 20 or 18-cent level. And then again, if you were to buy there and lose there, you could maybe put a stop loss in and then come down 11. Or you could just dollar cost average, just understanding that it just could be going straight into a more of a bear market kind of price movements there, as many altcoins are in some kind of a bear market price movements there. But you can see a lot of buys are loading in on the news that they have burnt some tokens. That really reduces the supply heavily and does make this a possible good buy the dip. The market cap is still small at 1.1 million, and it's not unreasonable to think a coin that couldn't get to 100 million, if not in this bull market, if Bitcoin sets a new all-time high, or could get to 100 million in the next bull market, whenever that may be in a year or more's time. And so this is more of a long-term play for me. And you can see there's still good volume at the moment, buy and sell volume, and it's just a matter of it's a very high risk play, but this is my only low cap that I am buying the dip on and looking to hold through the bear market. I do have some smaller cap plays that I'm already in house money. I made 10 or 20x on those plays. I'm still keeping fragments. However, this is the play that I am looking to buy the dip there, and just this 25-cent level seems to have been a good solid place because of this wick right here. You can see that wick actually is at 25.12 there, and that has provided some good support. And who knows, this might end up being the low here. But of course, if we see Bitcoin drop to 77.75, we may see this come down to the 20-cent level. Like I said, if you're trading on XT, you can trade on XT, the exchange. You can set up a free account on there, and you'll need a NordVPN, and there is no KYC. So you just give your first name, last name, and an email address and nothing more, and you can get set up and trade on there. I will put a link in the description there for those who wish to trade on XT, and that's how that will work. So that's just a quick summary there. So just recapping, has a very small supply. I had a 10 million supply. I believe they burnt 1.5 million. If they burnt another 3, that only leaves a supply of 5.5 million tokens. That's it. Okay, so very small supply now, even much lower than Banana Gun. This is a trading bot. It generates revenue. They share some of that revenue with the Sonic holders who will stake their tokens there. There's lots of information that on the Discord. So if you join the Discord, there are links below in the description. You can find out how to stake your Sonic. Also, if you actually go to dexscreener.com, you can search for the Sonic, and you can find Sonic on Sui here, and you can connect with their website, their Twitter. Like if you click on their website here, you would be able to, click on there, and that would actually show you how to go and stake your Sonic. There's a stake button there. There's lots of information there. The volume traded on Sonic Snipebot, $14 million, 7,000 active traded, 100,000 revenue generated. It speaks on how it works, the chains. There's 32 chains that you can trade on the Sonic Snipebot. You can snipe faster, warp speed, seamless wallet management. It connects with all those wallets there that you can see, the Sui, Phantom, Trust, and MetaMask. You can earn passive income. Right now, the APY is 30%, and you have to stake a minimum of 1,000 Sonic there. And there are obviously membership tiers if you wish to be a sniper and a trader on there as well. And they have a great referral program. You can earn 20% of fees from all referrals. And there's a nice comparison there on the difference between Sonic, Snipebot, Unibot, Banana Gun, and MaestroBot, which are their competitors. It is clearly based off this comparison, the leader and the best trading bot out there. So I'm betting on Sonic Bot, the trading bot, to be one of the big winners in this bull run. If this bull run is not over, obviously Bitcoin will need to get back over 100K, or in the next bull run there, and this can be good, that one there. And you can just click to stake there, and it will take you through to another page there where you can actually connect your wallet here, and then, which I'm not going to do for the sake of time, but it's pretty straightforward. You just connect your wallet, and then you can add your Sonic in there. And there's already 471,000 Sonic that are staked there as well. So a good portion. And the prices, or it looks like it's already back up to 21 cents there. So it's just a quick overview of Sonic. Yep, it's right back up to 28 already. Obviously, we might find some rejection here at 29. There might be some sell pressure there. Obviously, this is a big candle. There's some big candles here, but I think it's reasonable to think that we could get back up to this 20 EMA on the weekly time frame, sitting at about 72 cents. That's going to be the big area for possible resistance. This is moving down, and obviously this crossing over the 20 EMA, crossing over the 50 EMA is extremely bearish. The 20 crossing over the 50, the lighter purple is the 20. The darker purple is the 50 EMA. That's quite bearish, but it's usually a lagging indicator. It would take some time for that to flip over. Now, you may want to wait for confirmation, and the confirmation might be this flipping back over the 50 EMA. If you go on the daily time frame, for example, we'd want to see it happen first on the daily. So watching that flip back over on the daily time frame can be a good sign. However, we may not see this, for the rest of this bull run. If this bull run is over and Bitcoin continues to go down and loses this 75K level and continues down, then this probably won't cross back over until we see a new bull run. But that does mean also that we have some good buy the dip opportunities, and it could be an opportunity of a lifetime to buy up a large percentage of the supply in Sonic at these low prices in here if we were to come down and hit some of these other areas here. This is a long-term, more risky play, low cap play. As said, if you need to set stop losses, you can do that next to. You can also manually stop out via the Sui wallet. I have tons of educational videos in the cheat sheet. The cheat sheet is located in the Discord. You can sign up for the Discords in the description below. In this video here, don't forget to smash the like. This does help support the channel, of course, and does help get this channel out there, as does your wonderful comments. So I appreciate all those who have left comments there. And of course, if you have any questions, I do get back to those as soon as I'm able to. However, the best place to get immediate help, answers, interaction, engagement with me is going to be in the Discords. There's the Tribal Trades Discord there. There's a waitlist email that you can get on. Below in the description, you might need to click the more button. That will pop out the description, or also in the Stocks with Josh Discord. You can get in there immediately right now. You can sign up and interact with me in there. I've got my own Crown Traders channel in there where I share a bunch of education resources, entertainment, trade setups, etc. there, so you can check that out as well. As you can see, buys continue to come in for here. So hopefully we found a little bit of a bottom there. And again, I will be looking for a ride up to there. Now, that doesn't mean that I can't swing this and take a little bit of profits as we go up. There's nothing wrong with that. If you bought down here and it pops up and maybe rejects there, there's nothing wrong with taking some profits, getting out of the trade, and then getting back in, getting out of the trade, getting back in, and swing trading this, no problem whatsoever. Again, this is the one I'm really looking at here, the 20 EMA. That's sitting at about 72 cents there. But I do think the big area of resistance, once we do get back up to it, is going to be this 85 cent region. You can see there is a lot of So it was support, and then as soon as we lost that, it really went into free fall. So this is going to be the area a lot of people are going to want to sell, somewhere in between the 85 and 91 cent region. So I do expect some resistance on the way up. Of course, we could find some deeper lows to go to before then. But again, I think these levels are quite good for buying at the moment. This 25 cent level already has shown some support. All right, that's it for this video. And as always, until I see you in the next video or the Discord, happy trading.